Welcome back, beautiful people. This is your boy, this is your guy, BSG. I'm bringing you a new episode of Fall of Avalon, the Tainted Grail. Sorry, the Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. I said that so backwards. We back in here with a new episode. Um, and we're leaving off where we left. Well, we're starting off where we left off in the last video. We were talking to this chick. Um, okay. Yeah, we did talk to
Who
her.
goes there? Are you here to see the children? Oh, my sweet babies. I lost them. I lost them all before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind.
I hoped you helped me get an audience with the Queen.
The Queen? She wants nothing to do with me. I failed her so terribly that she no longer wishes to see me. I've fallen so far from her good graces. But I will make it right. You'll see. I just need the children here, safe and sound. Maybe when she sees them, even as they are, she will love them just as much as I do.
You've lost the Queen's children.
My little flowers, they're all gone. Met their grim fates within these castle walls. They die and die at the hands of those who should have loved them, or through their neglect. Poor little things. They deserved so much better. After all, they were barely more than blood on our sister's white sheets.
You're not. Yeah, she's not making any sense. You're not making any sense.
No, I swear they are here. They are all here. Our little princes and princesses. They never were, and never will be. Yet they give me no rest. Last night, I dreamt of our brave Wieland pierced by 100 arrows. 2 nights before, he was swallowed by the water. He never left his mother's womb, yet he calls to me always. But I cannot find him. So I write. I write when he last showed himself to me, so I'd know, so I could go to him if I ever had a moment of peace.
Alright. If the children were never born, then how could you have lost them? So, yeah, so it sounds like they were all, like, killed and, like, died in birth or something.
They are here because I wished for them so desperately. I hoped my sister would be happy. But you cannot force something that was never meant to be. Yet I tried, and tried, and tried. Now they haunt my dreams and waking hours, while the Queen has forgotten she ever carried them under her heart.
Alright. I can help you find the children. Yeah, these unborn-ass children.
Really? You'd do that? And you won't hurt them, will you? Please, I cannot bear to hear their cries anymore. I need them close, so I can watch over them as I was meant to. If I could keep that one promise I made to my sister, perhaps then I could finally know peace.
Do you have any idea where I should start searching for the missing children?
Let me think. Renaud, the crown prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down at the gardens, watching the legacy that will never come to be. Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again, scrubbing endlessly. It feels like he rarely leaves the bathtub. Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet child, sleeping soundly in his cot. Sleeping and sleeping, always and forever. He has his favorite lullaby.
Alright, so let's track this. We got a new mission now. Alright. He loved the garden swing soaring up and down, up and down, up and down, until the branch snapped, his skull cracked, and the swing was no more. Well, damn, that's dark. And the deep in the night she swore to end her mother's reign, but the queen knew her daughter well. Blood calls to blood, and in the end, blood was all that remained. Sweet Bretta climbed up the tower, and now her shattered little body lies broken down below. That is dark as hell. Prince he might have been, but he dreamed of the sea, and the sea that dreamed of him too, so much that it swallowed him whole. Alright. The crown prince was handsome and fair, beloved by all, or so he thought, for he could never tell a friend from a foe. Oh shit, what the hell? Alright, so let's keep moving. I wonder what this area is. Who are you?
He's gone. Young Prince Renard. Oh, by the gods, lost for good this time. The midwife will wring my neck with her bare hands. I can't. No, I won't go back to her like this. And the queen, she'll do worse. Much worse. Have you ever seen her angry? Hopefully not.
What exactly happens to those who disobey the queen?
She has ways. Cruel ways. The lash is the kindest punishment among all of them. My favorite.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. He stood there for a long while, just staring into the well, and then he was gone. He just stepped in like it was the most natural thing in the world.
And what awaits me below?
Oh, surely you don't mean to. Oh, may the gods watch over you. Or, no, wait. Better they don't look upon someone heading into a place like that. They might feel disgusted. But I wish you luck. Remember, everything you do is being judged.
Alright. Let's get it. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Dude, that shit came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. That came out of nowhere. I gotta be careful. Yo, these minions are so good. Damn. I gotta be careful. Good shit. Type of fucking creature. Is there another one? Instead of bonfire. I guess just set a campfire, maybe? No? I am confused. Oh.
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be keeping me under their heel?
Alright, so let me see. Why did that thing attack me?
Don't take it personally. You're not that special. Nobody is. I just wanted you to leave me alone. But as always, everything in this house proves hopelessly useless. Any form of service, flawed and feeble. They lack competence. Next time, I'll find a deeper despair and an emptier void to hide in.
Who are you?
The firstborn of the king and queen. A proper little princeling. Almost grown, though life has never tested me thanks to the comfort I was raised in. Which is why I'm full of whims. Why I think only of trivialities. Why I'm just a gilded youth, unable to appreciate what I have. I won't bother listing every one of my vices. Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duties. She never handled disobedience well. Well then, we
I've
can
heard.
skip pedagogical lectures, as I know you'll force me to return at the end. And later, I'll try to run away again.
Oh yeah, so people, I want to let you guys know regarding the God of War chronological order saga that I want to bring into the channel real soon. I'm trying to get God of War Ascension working. That's one of the games that's been giving me a lot of problems with trying to get up and running. Been having a lot of crashing issues, a lot of graphical issues, and that game isn't really as stable as most of the other God of Wars on the emulator that I used. Because if you don't know, we had played Afro Samurai, and I had to use the emulator that I use for that. So I'm just trying to figure out what's the best settings for it, because I'm just having an array of issues with that thing. So yeah, so I may have to push it back a bit, just until I'm able to I don't know, figure out if I can get Ascension working, or if anything we may have to skip Ascension and then just go on to the next two, and from there, and then maybe I need to come back. But I want to keep them in order. That's why I'm trying to, just see what I can do to fix that fucking game to work. But other than that, people, let's see here. Time to go back to the midwife. So your mother never handled disobedience well. What do you mean?
Of all my mother's obsessions, control is her greatest. Everything must bend to her will. That's why I take so much pleasure in defying her. Poor father, letting her trample him like that. It seems a crown on a man's head weighs him down and dulls his mind. The charms of power.
Okay. Tell me more about your father.
They say I take after him. Look closely, and you'll see all you need to know. How pitiful I must be then.
And why don't you want to go back above?
Above? What above? There's nothing there either. Here, emptiness turns into more emptiness. Nothing begins, nothing ends. The same, over and over again. I'll tell you something. This place, all this darkness and silence, is no different from what awaits us in the gardens, the halls, or the chambers.
Time to go back to the midwife.
Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have to drag me by the hand. I know the way back. The Queen's little lapdog. Phew.
Alright, do we talk to him now?
You found the young master. Joy, such great joy. I owe you a debt or two. We simple folk, we must stick together. Here, take this. I hope it serves you well.
Eternal Guardian Seal. Increases max health. Okay, that's nice. So I'm guessing we're done in this area. We can leave now, maybe? Yeah, so we can leave. Cool. Alright, let's save. Is there any other little areas like that that we might need to go to? What if these gargoyles came alive and we had to fight them? That would be some shit. I don't think I've been here. This kinda does and doesn't look familiar. What is this? It's a big ass book. Oh. Okay. We gotta stay ready. Ain't no telling what the fuck is out here. Got some shit that we can take. Alright. I ended up beating what is that game? Dragon's Dogma 2. It's actually pretty good. I would have liked it to be a bit longer. I feel like, well, I never beat the first one, and I know it's like a continuation from the first one, so I mean, it was decent. I feel like they could have added a little bit more. I mean, the game is like the game itself and the world that the setting's in. It's like, I mean, I can play that shit for hours. I mean, I played it for hours, but you know, I can continuously play it for hours, especially you know if you add mods to it. But I just wish you know base vanilla Dogma 2 would have been a little bit more. Yeah, I'm stealing your shit. So what? Oh, I might not want to talk shit. You can control things. Look dangerous. I think I already have that spell.
Boss. No, not boss. Boss in the letters. The letters to boss, to beloved.
Okay. What letters?
These, all of them, I write.
And how long have you been writing them?
Letters to beloved boss, I write.
I'm looking for a Druidic tablet. Do you know anything about that?
I write only letters to boss, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once, sister.
Okay. Once sister. So she's not your sister
There
anymore?
is no love in her.
Oh fuck. What'd I do?
I write.
If I want to learn more about Claire, I need to read her writings. Are these the shits floating, or? Oh. He's taking us on a goddamn merry-go-round. Oh.
Once upon a time, there lived a young maiden named Claire.
She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings
What the
nor
fuck?
the joy of beginnings.
This is actually pretty cool.
No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty, cursed to feel nothing for eternity. Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging halls. Her beauty was, too, untouched by age or hardship. Yet unlike her sisters, Claire possessed a secret, a flicker of defiance against the curse that gripped their land. Her heart remained free, protected by a force beyond even her eldest sister's reach. True love. This love bound her to a noble young man named Bors, whose memory was her light in the kingdom's shadow, though torn apart by dark magic. Claire refused to surrender to despair. She knew that giving up hope would mean losing herself entirely, succumbing to the same cold emptiness that claimed her sisters. So she endured, her heart steadfast in its belief that love could shatter even the darkest of spells, and that one day, somehow, she and Bors would reunite.
Okay. There's some up here. Let's go to this one that's further up. This is different. This is definitely different. I was not expecting this.
In the days of King Sagramor, there lived Bors,
Oh
a
shit.
wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity. Determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. When the moment was right, he slipped away to free Claire. Together they fled through shadowed halls, hearts pounding with hope. Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower,
We got Boars at
forbidden
night.
to step beyond its walls or look out of the window. She spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection
I gotta be
in an
careful, 'cause
enchanted
I ain't got no
mirror.
healing potions.
Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap.
Oh shit, he almost got me.
The mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped
Alright, so,
toward the window for a
this is the
glimpse
last
of the
one over here, I
gallant
think.
knight.
Yeah.
The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed, grasped the knight's cape,
Athletics
and
44.
collapsed. Sir Bors turned a sudden tug. It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy, and her waist
We're
snugly
doing a lot
drawn
more
into a
damage now.
spring green
I've noticed
corset.
that.
While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply,
Oh shit,
startling
wait.
her steed. The horse reared, and she tumbled from the saddle, straight
we
into
go down there?
Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant,
No.
the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew
This way.
there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet
Alright. Enough of all that storytelling.
Let's
get back to the real deal.
Shade of a willow tree. Days stretched into nights, and the two... I was writing something important. Do you know what it was?
You were writing love letters to Bors. Don't you remember?
Yes, Bors, my former lover. I have fond memories of him.
Let's see. You seem madly in love with him.
Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagramore. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Bors, I'm sorry.
You mentioned a sister earlier. Who is she?
My sister. I have two sisters. One older and another the eldest.
Tell me about the eldest sister.
She's the caregiver. She nurtures. She helps. She tries.
In the middle?
She wanted Sagramore. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love.
So her, the chick that we met with just the midwife, must be sisters, and then of course the queen. Or maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I'm getting from what she said. And does she have a druidic tablet?
She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything.
Why doesn't she have love?
She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is.
How can I reach her chamber?
It's at the very top, above all else. To see everything. To hear everything.
Better yet, tell me where I just went.
Here. You've read these notes on the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes.
So you haven't seen anything strange happening to me?
Strange? No, I'm sorry. Enough. She sees all, hears all. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Go now, go.
Alright, cool. Got some XP from that. Alright, let's check our missions. I got a Christmas ask for whatever turn. No. Alright, so we finished that. Oh, that's just to bring it down. Alright, cool. So we can leave here then. Don't think there's much else that we need to see. Hey. Now we went this way. I don't think there's a door here, but we can't go through there. Wait a minute. Okay, so now we're getting into the... Wait, what's this? Oh, we got some arrows we can sell. I don't know where we're going right now, but we finna find out. Got throwing knives and shit. Have I been here? Wonder if I've been here already. I'm not gonna lie though. When I was able.
Why did you kill me? I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like that.
What the hell? Who are you?
Mum, she used to call me Little Fish sometimes. When she was in a good mood. But when she wasn't, she'd call me bastard, misfortune, or mistake. Once, during a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. So she pushed me fully underwater and held me there until I learned. After that, the water was always cold.
Who is your mother?
Mama is the most important one. She controls everything. Everything rests on her shoulders. I can't disturb her.
And your father?
Father is the king, and usually just sits on the throne. Mama always said he was busy, but he just sits there.
What happened to you after you died?
Then I was here, sitting in the water, and I never cried again.
Alright. So we found one of the children, which is fucked up. Alright. This game's just throwing fever dream ass shit at us, I see. Alright, take them 18 worths of coins. Alright. Let's just continue to check this area. I'm glad I came here, so that's part of the quest then. Because we're supposed to help that lady find all those children. Or deceased children, more like. Alright, nothing else to be seen here. But yeah, as I was saying, playing God of War Ascension, the little bit that I tried to test it out for, or tried to see if I could get everything working, it really felt good. It was really an awesome play, I would say, for the time being. Now, I can't even get it to open for me for some reason, so I don't know. I just got to figure out the settings and what I possibly could have did wrong. Okay. Oh shit. If y'all don't go and fucking do your job. Oh shit. She's immune to my shit. She kinda fast with it. Holy shit. Damn, hold on. I'm trying not to die. Damn, she's fast. God damn it, see, that's what I did not want to happen. Fuck. Damn it. Alright. So it's probably gonna make me do that all over again because I didn't fucking save. Fucking A. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back. Alright. So let's do this all over again. Cool. Let's save. Oh shit. I'm just running up in here like she ain't whooped my ass last time. Dude, get the fuck out my way. Damn. Would y'all be like can y'all be useful please? Cause look at that. Just took so much damage. Holy shit, these guys suck ass. I just took so much damage. Wow. Oh my gosh, bro. She made me die with the praying hands, bro. Alright, we're gonna try one more time. We're getting closer to time being running out. So let's try this one more time. One more time. Alright, before I actually go up there and start trying to get into shit, let's save, because this game doesn't really give you many checkpoints. It's not checkpoint friendly at all. Alright, we're gonna save. And then let's throw that on actually. Alright, let's try this one more time. Damn, bro. Oh. Like I can't get a proper hit on her. She moves so fucking much. she's pretty strong. Oh. Yo, she's giving them the business. Can't even get a hit off her ass. Alright, hold on. Let's take that. Let's eat up. Try to get my health up. Got her. Damn. Alright, so do we have everybody that we need now? I believe we do. She's dead. Yep. As she should be. Alright, so I think we gotta go talk to that chick again. Yeah, I think we gotta go talk to that lady again. I'll do that before we end the video here. Yep, because we found all of the bastard children. Well, not bastard, but deceased, more so. Hello, lady.
They are here. All of them. My sweet little petals. I'm so sorry. I should have tried so hard to bring you into this world. But maybe now we can set you free. You will help us, won't you, stranger?
First, tell me what happened here.
Fate has made a mockery of us all. Our deepest desires have been laid bare, twisted into instruments of our torment. Take these poor little creatures. They have no place in this world. Yet they are forced into it, and out of it, again and again. But our sister wished for them, and here, her word is the only law.
I mean, it seems that way. It seems like you guys can only answer to her and what she says, or there's going to be some consequences, some ass whipping going on. Alright, so what can I do?
My sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror upon horror, all because of her fear and obsession. She thought she could forge fate with power, but she was wrong. Fate is inevitable, and the one she claimed was never hers to begin with. Yet we are the ones who suffer the most.
Okay. Throne of the up the depths. Got you. So, I think we are at a point where we can go ahead and end it here. Of course, we're going to catch you guys on the next video, but yeah, it seems like we're getting a little further into the whole castle ordeal. We got all the children and stuff back in their cradles. So yeah. But other than that, beautiful people, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that bell notification, stay up to date when I drop this new shit on the channel for you guys. Also, if you have a friend, family, or a foe, please do not hesitate to send the video over to them, folks. Of course, till next time, beautiful people. See you.